Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see by the title, is a makeup routine, my daily makeup routine, or whenever I do my makeup routine. Anyways, I'm not good at these, so the first thing that I'm going to be using is the Acne Fighting Putty Primer from e.l.f. I really like this product because it evens out my pores, and even if I put something on my pores, this is fighting it, which is why it's called acne fighting. But yeah, as you can see, I have acne. Anyways, I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow and this color, medium brown. I'm using a brow brush for the brows I do not have, so I draw them in this motion. I thought I was in the camera, but I wasn't. And I just use any brown eyeshadow. If you see the makeup that I have, I'm not rich. I just have an Ulta credit card, so this is the Manic Panic Off White that I'm gonna use to cut my eyebrows. I love my brows being all white. I do not care if it makes me look like a clown. I'm the biggest clown of them all then, because I really like this shit on me. I used to use the Ben Nyes Clown White and that shit's thick. So I just blend it all the way down into the inner eyebrow and blend it all the way down. So whenever I do put concealer or a thick foundation on my eyelid, it all blends together nicely instead of it being like a harsh line. So the foundations that I use is the Kat Von D Green Apple Liquid Foundation and the Ulta Beauty Foundation and the Real Technique Sponge. It can be any foundation, any sponge. Anything works. I have even a Dollar Tree makeup tutorial. Any product is a good product. It's just based how you use it. Before makeup, all I did was paint and draw all the time, and people are like, did you watch a tutorial? I'm like, no. I would like add this makeup to like these characters I would be drawing all the time, and I don't know, I just translated that to my face, and that's what helps. And so, as always, as I said, we're gonna make the 1/3 of my face look like a mask, but that's because of fallout. If there's any fallout right now, it wouldn't smudge with the rest of the foundation because it's upwards and not below my cheek. So I use the Stone Cold Fox ColourPop palette, and I really like it. I use the Bone, like, pale shade. I don't know how to describe colors, guys. And then I'm gonna use this brown purple. I always start on the outer of my eye and I blended it upwards to create that blending effect. And this all takes time, guys. That's the real secret. Everything just takes time. I could be on here for hours or 2 or 1 max. And then I use this brown or red shade to go on top, a little bit of plum color, and I always blend it upwards, but I take my time with it, so that's why everybody's like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. Yeah, it takes time. And I just keep going darker with the colors, and I just stamp it on top, and as you see, I'm blending it upwards, and then I go darker. I go with like a dark brown, and I just keep going doing this until I'm very satisfied. I don't know. Can y'all hear the coffee pot? That shit loud. I gotta go to work in a little bit. Oh, here I'm cutting my crease. I don't know how to explain how to cut a crease, but I have no eyelids, so I create my own eyelids. So I use the Ulta foundation with a flat brush, and now I'm what's it called? Putting color to prevent creasing, because if you know, you know. I'm putting like a light pink bone color so I can set, and I'm gonna use whatever's left of this RIP white glitter shade because I used it all. Everybody knows all my whites on my palettes are gone. And then I use this red shimmery hot pink and use it as a transition shade from the bony pink shade, and it's gonna blend with the dark colors is what I'm trying to say. And so I go back and forth to make sure everything looks dark and in depth with my eyes. It just takes time going back and forth. It takes patience, and yeah, I just keep doing that till I'm satisfied. Then the next step, as you guys can see, there's no fallout. Then I'm going to use my Ulta Beauty Foundation. It works as concealer. This shit is thick. If you like full coverage, if you don't like your skin to breathe at all, if sometimes your skin pisses you off, this is the foundation for you. I get discoloration so easily with pimples. It bugs me, and I look like a crackhead, and I don't want to. So I use this foundation to make myself look dead. And I use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty One Concealer and the LA Girl Pro Concealer. But here I'm using the Hard Candy Concealer. It's $5. It's white. This is my favorite thing. Like, I don't care if I look like I give out a flashback. That's my goal. I want to look like a ghost. I put this red concealer because when you blend it out, it kind of looks like blush. So that's why I picked this orange. And then I just started using this contour color, and I really like it because it's like a pale brown. And this is when I realized that I used too much. But you know what? Just trust the process. I'm going to make it work. Whenever these things happen, I just blend everything on my neck because nobody ain't going to see my neck, but it's good to contour your neck. So I just blend that away, even on my pimple. And then I just start blending upwards. It looks like a lot. Like, here I didn't think I was going to make it. I thought I was going to make my entire face orange. But you know what? Trust the process. If when in doubt, there's too much, blend it down your neck. Gets all the excess off your sponge. And as you can see, it blended pretty well with my light ass foundation. And my concealer just works. And for my nose, I use a paintbrush because it's the easiest to work around my piercings. And I'm using the Bi-Filler or Bi-Filter by Beauty Cosmetics, I think. And I got this from the Shoddy Bay box, and I just like using it. I would like to try the lilac or the light pink setting powder. That's always so pretty. And I just use whatever fluffy brush, and I try to make sure that I get all of my grasa covered and dried. And then from Beauty Creations, I used their blush called Nude. It was in the Shoddy Bay box. It's one of my favorite brushes. It's one of my favorite blushes, and I would like to venture more with blush, but I don't know. I just like very little of it, not too much. And then with the Wet n Wild contouring palette, I use the brown color or the tan color, and I just put wherever I want to be snatched because I did gain weight. So then with this white glitter, I put it on top. Bro, I found this palette, the Jasmine palette, and the Pulga, and it works. And then I'm using the Bart Simpson palette, Trees of House of Horrors from Revolution, and I'm using these like brown red shades to go on the bottom so it can be an ombre effect and blending effect with my actual eyeshadow. Who has here is a victim of losing brain cells just listening to me, because I am. And then I'm gonna use the e.l.f. eyeliner. I'm gonna take my time with the wing. Big or small, doesn't matter. A wing is a wing. If I want to make my wing be long enough to like fly away from my problems and fly away from Earth, and so be it. And I just fill it in, and then I repeat that. And I love doing this part. I use black eyeshadow, and I put it in my inner corner and blend it in with the eyeliner as it's drying, and it just blends so well. For some reason, I didn't record that, so now I'm putting highlighter. And let's see what's the next step. Oh, lashes. This is my favorite mascara. It does so much work for the price of $4.99, and it's way better than the mascara that's called Better Than Sex Too Faced. And then the NYX marshmallow spray, it smells so good. I want to smell like a marshmallow. I just like sweet things. I like to smell sweet. And I just use these lashes from Amazon. I cut them in half because I have no eyelids. They sunk into my eye socket, and it's impossible for me to wear a full lash without being bothered. So I just let that shit get dry and sticky, and I put it on top of my lash. And for lips, I didn't film it, but I did use this NYX lip pencil all over my lips called Nude Beige. And then these contact lenses from Lurker Eyes called Royal Brown, and this is the finished look. If you see mascara on my eyes, no you didn't, but thank you for watching, and like and subscribe.